So I mean,
It definitely shows. You can tell that y'all enjoy the game.
it would be so cool if we could also share media while we're talking. You know, be like, check out this graph of different long range weapons and stuff like that. You know,
Yeah.
I
be
can
able to,
only
like, share
imagine
screen.
like how crazy Spider Tanks will be being the first like crypto competitive esports game. I can only
Yep.
imagine. Like,
Yep. I agree. I was telling my wife yesterday after recording the matches and watching the matches last night, all of them going to full 5 matches, which is it was such a good night, right? I was so pumped.
Yeah.
I was like, this is unlike any other crypto project, right? Like I've seen, I don't know how familiar y'all are with Wax, but there's so many little projects that pop up, and they're nothing much more than pump and dump projects, right? People hop in looking to make a bunch of money, and then it all dies out, and they leave, and some people are left holding the bag, right?
yeah,
And this is so unlike anything like that, where this is just straightforward, pure gameplay, right? We're just loving the game, loving the community, just enjoying one another, and there's play to earn isn't even incorporated into it yet. You know,
I know.
like
I know.
this is so dang cool. I love it. I love what GameDia has done with it. I love the Gal community's appreciation for it, enthusiasm for it, and just it's awesome. It really is.
I 100% agree with you. I feel the exact same way. I mean, Spider Tanks is one of those games. It's fun to play, even without the play to earn mechanism in it.
Yeah.
Once that gets implemented, I mean, like people's favorite thing to do is play video games in their downtime, and then you're going to tell them now they can make money while doing that. Like, I really think Spider Tanks is going to be the catalyst that really kicks off crypto as far as mainstream adoption.
Sure. Yeah. I agree with you.
yeah. Get 1 billion people playing something, and everyone needs wallets to play. So makes sense.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, and it's crazy because I didn't even know anything about Spider Tanks. I literally went to go buy Miranda's NFTs, and then I saw Spider Tanks you could play now, and I was like, wait, what? Let me click and play now. So I downloaded the client and everything, and then they said you need some tanks to play. I was like, okay, let me buy some tanks. So I bought some tanks, and then I played, and I was like, what? Who's this GGG? Why are they everywhere? Like found oaks, and I'm like, man, like everyone just plays this game all day. Like this is perfect, my people. Like.
All right, we have a
Yeah,
good
what's up?
news. It is on live right now, guys.
Hey, what's up,
Oh,
Rob?
great.
Awesome. So it takes so time. It's 8 minutes late. I'm sorry, guys. So today we have. Sometimes YouTube's not working. I don't know why yet. Team Discovery Channel as a blue team, and Smooth Hero as a red team. The first match will be Team Deathmatch at Safe Haven. We are going to start the match. All right, let's go.
Great. Here we go. The 7th match of the preliminary round of the U.S. Node Owners Tournament.
Is this Team Discovery Channel versus Smooth Hero, I believe.
It is. I think my money's probably going to have to be on Smooth Hero.
Do
just
they have
initially.
Hero playing for them? Is that who's on the team?
They do.
Oh, okay.
Also, Smooth Harry and Flo are also 2 very strong players as well.
Yes. Okay.
I don't know
Oh,
too
now I-
much about Team Discovery Channel going into this match. I've played with Nickel and Dime some, but don't know about them as much. Let's see how it goes.
And as usual, on this first map, we're gonna expect people to clump and group in this bottom side of the map, preferably the bottom right. We've seen the most success. However, we have seen slight success with like breaking that strat if you don't get the bottom right by staying up in this top left, like we're seeing this team do right now.
And we're seeing the first time in this tournament the repair gun being used. Bee's Knees is rocking the repair gun, trying to get Sherman healed back up at the top left-hand corner here.
Oh wow, I didn't even notice that. That's like the most noteworthy thing that's happened this tournament yet, actually. I've only seen this weapon used like 4 times total in my life after hours of gameplay.
Sherman tries to engage with the shotgun there, and he has to back off after taking some heavy damage.
And so it looks like with this repair gun, they're running a pocket heal strategy to where the repair gun just stays by the shotgun They have, I think he's faster, but with the faster body comes less health and allows him to get taken out from behind, leaving his teammate defenseless. Smooth Harry with the smooth 360 to celebrate.
I saw that. And Team Discovery Channel's regrouped down here at the bottom right-hand corner, and they're going to try to hold down this spot, but it looks like Smooth Harry is intent on trying to flank around to that right-hand side.
Yeah,
He's trying to keep Sherman alive right now.
And given the experience of Smooth Harry, I definitely don't see them taking any risk right here. I think they're just going to play it safe, stay grouped up, only take fights that they can win. Like right here, the repair circle's down, Sherman's getting low, Smooth Harry's probably going to finish this one off.
Ooh.
And they got another one on the top side as well, a 2-for-0 exchange, and looking to clean it up. Nickel and Dimes rushing in 1v3. Maybe to reset, but backing out would do the same thing with one less death.
So far, Team Discovery Channel unable to get their first kill with about 1 minute and 30 seconds left here in this match. They're going to try regrouping up at the top left-hand corner.
And yeah, this is a tough one to break. This is a very experienced roster coming out of Smooth Harry. So you're going to need to be just as experienced or come up with some kind of game-breaking strat. I'm so excited to see double artillery today. I hope someone else pulls it out.
We're seeing a lot of artillery turrets this tournament so far. I think I'm going to have to start looking at artillery turrets myself for my own strategy.
We're definitely going to run double artillery.
Ooh.
And Nickel and Dime barely escapes while his partner dies. 7-0 lead for Smooth Harry.
Bee's Knees not able to grab that health back there. Smooth Harry takes him out. Nickel and Dime just hanging on. I believe Nickel and Dime's using the sniper rifle right now.
And Smooth Harry just got their first death. They don't seem too shaken up about it. So with 15 seconds left, I don't think there's much hopes for a 7-kill swing. However,
it's definitely looking like Smooth Hero is going to take this first match. And that's it. Smooth Hero wins 9-1.
That was
the first game of the series.
9-1. Alright, Team Discovery Channel, let me know which map and mode you guys want to do.
I think the catalyst to that loss potentially could have been that repair gun. I haven't seen it used successfully yet, and although teams could surprise me with a great strat, it doesn't seem too viable.
Yeah, it's one of those weapons, I believe it probably needs a little bit of rebalancing. There's one or two weapons in the garage right now that you could tell people don't use very much at all. Repair gun being one of those. I found it a surprising choice from Team Discovery Channel there, but you know, maybe they're gonna try to readjust that strategy. I have a feeling that they were in the match with that repair gun and probably wish they hadn't chose it whenever they had to engage with the enemy there, because it doesn't do very much damage at all as an offensive weapon. It's fairly decent for healing your team back up. You can get somebody healed back up quickly, but if you're being attacked and you're holding the repair gun, you're not able to put much damage out on the other team.
I believe with the healing output is only a single target healing output, whereas the repair artillery can heal the whole team as well as do a good amount of damage. So when comparing the two healing tanks or healing tops, there's kind of not much comparison so far. What we've seen, somebody could come along and change my mind, but so far from what I've seen,
Team Discovery,
I'm taking repair artillery.
Team Discovery Channel picked the Chicken Chaser at Dragon Cave. The players are changing their tanks and ability in the garage, and we'll come back soon.
Chicken Chaser, very popular choice for these losing teams. Everyone, it seems like they're saying, "Hey, we don't want to fight right now. We just want to run around and gather chickens." And hopefully, our team can pull something else out that we didn't do last match. That seems to be the strategy for a lot of these losing teams.
And a lot of times it's working actually because it comes in and it creates chaos to where you have a team that's used to running a tight team comp, staying together, maybe healing, maybe some heavy tank bodies, and now you're putting them in a situation where that's rewarded with I guess mobility and not coordination, yes, but not team coordination. You kind of have to be focused on getting chickens and putting them into the barrel.
Yeah, the chicken mode is more of a solo mode. It doesn't require as much teamwork and coordination.
However, with teams like Gravy Gang on the chicken map, you can see exactly how much teamwork can actually come into play. With supporting teammates that are depoting chickens, either ganging up on somebody else who has a bunch of chickens, or just simply picking up chickens when your teammate goes down.
Yeah. All right, and we're starting the second match of this series. Chicken Chaser on Dragon Cave. Kills don't matter in this game mode. It's only about how many chickens your team can get in the barrel. That's what determines the winner of this game mode.
In Dragon Cave, a very circular map. Lots of need to be mobile, need to get around, rotate well.
Fun map to play Chicken Chaser on.
Yeah, and also in Dragon Cave, I find myself getting caught in strange situations. Like you can't really get around to all places at all times, depending on who's pressing you from a certain situation. Like Nickel and Dime is finding out right now with the shark or the finisher curving around corners.
Yeah, he's barely able to get away.
What body is that he's running? That's not Scout. That's
He's Scout.
Oh, that's Scout.
Nickel and
Okay.
Dime is running Scout and Sniper Rifle.
Sniper rifle. We haven't seen one of those yet.
And Nickel and Dime's putting 2 chickens in the barrel. So is Smooth Harry. Game is pretty close so far at the start. Red team Smooth Hero takes an early lead 6-3.
And Smooth Harry depoting chickens with no health at all. Clearly he values the chickens more than his own life.
Hero using the barrel as a shield there. Get his last chicken in the barrel and then running away before he gets demolished. But sometimes that's a good thing in this map because kills don't matter, deaths don't matter. If sometimes you'll get killed after delivering a chicken, you'll spawn right next to a chicken on the other side of the map. So sometimes that can be a good thing.
Calculated. Sherman looking like he's about to get collapsed on. However, I think that's a lava cannon. I've seen a lot of people using the lava cannon, and it's not a personal favorite of mine. However, I do acknowledge that it is a good weapon because the damage over time, and it does. And see right there, you just saw he got the assist because of that damage poke, but then he could not get away.
Yeah, lava cannon has a lot of damage over time. Oh, Bee's Knees not able to get those chickens in the barrel there. Smooth Harry comes in, claims those chickens for himself. He gets in the barrel.
And I find that, I'm not sure if this was by design or not, but I think the best tank for chicken mode is the chicken tank itself. Chicken legs, executioner head. It seems pretty OP in Chicken Chaser.
I mean, thematically, you can't go wrong with that combo. Personally, I would choose any of the fastest tanks, like the Flea, the Jack-O-Lantern, the Chicken. I think they're all excellent choices for this game mode. Smooth Harry just hanging on by a string of health here. He's going to try to grab that health pack. Narrowly avoids a lava cannon blast.
The entire game and gets the kill. That's his favorite position, that 1 health. He kind of tricks you into saying, oh, you can kill me, but only if you can hit me,
Yeah, he's just baiting him in there.
Look at him. He's still
gets
getting
taken
kills.
out. Did not get his chicken in the barrel. Hero runs around. He says, I'll throw it in for my team. Sherman's getting 2 chickens in the barrel now.
I think he's just showing off at this point because he really could just go get a health pack. He used 2 speed boosts, and he still hasn't gotten his health pack. Okay, now he's going to get it. Okay.
Smooth Harry is a very strong player. He's one of those that nobody likes going up against.
Unless you're trying to get better at the game.
Very true.
And Smooth Harry gets taken out by the lava cannon damage over time.
I don't believe that 21st Century Digital is going to be able to pull this win off. Only 4 seconds left.
For 10...
They're 10 chickens down.
9, yeah.
And that's it. Smooth Hero wins the second match of the series, 26-17.
2 matches in a row. Alright, the team discovery channel, pick the map and mode, and let me know in the channel.
So what's the play here, Wave? Like, what do they have to do to turn the tables on this game, on this series even?
Well, I think they're going to have to start thinking outside of the box. They've already tried Team Deathmatch and Chicken Chaser. Those two didn't work. Maybe, I think if they try Team Deathmatch again, don't use the repair gun, maybe switch it up to repair artillery.
Okay.
They might find a little more success there. Repair artillery is able to put a little bit more damage on the opposing team. Actually, those repair shells, even though you can heal your team with it, they're almost as strong as cannon shots. Repair artillery has damage of 1600. I believe that's right. Let me double check this before I say it. Cannon has projectile damage of 1600, and repair artillery, yeah, it's equal. They're both 1600. So
wow, I didn't know that. That's crazy. Actually,
the repair artillery is you're lobbing cannon shots, and cannon is a pretty powerful weapon in this game. So, repair artillery or the repair gun doesn't even come close. It's about half that. The projectile damage is only 750 compared to repair artillery 1600. So it can be used as more of an offensive weapon as well.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, and when you factor in the fact that it's AOE, it's not even close.
Very true. Yeah, you can heal multiple members of your team at the same time as long as they're standing in that tight circle,
as well as damage multiple members of the enemy team as long as you hit them with that circle.
Team discovery channel, pick the hold the flag at Arctic base.
Nice. That's actually a pretty good map. That's like they stand the best chance of winning. I expect to see like double finisher or like Brambler finisher, something that can get out in open space and just auto lock on and destroy.
Yeah, finisher I agree would be a great choice for Arctic base flag match like that, because you can just stand back and use that finisher's range against them, because they can't hit you because you have the longest range weapon on the field, and you can just kind of stand back out of sight and just lob missiles at the other team. And there's not really much they can do about it except try to dodge them.
Yeah, and I kind of like the fadeaway with the finisher, where you kind of move in to get your shot in range. Once you release it, you immediately start backing up. So now you're out of range of just about every gun, but your shot still hasn't traveled yet. So if someone's trying to shoot you, they have to step into it. And it works every time, the fadeaway for the win.
Yeah, I expect to see probably a lot of long-range weapons if they're planning on doing Arctic base. Really helps if the other team has the flag and you're trying to, encroach on their territory so that you can get it for your team. Really helps to have some long-range weapons so you can just sit there and poke.
Yeah. And the best way to deal with long-range poke is to just bring your own sustains to the party. So maybe we can see a little bit of meta and counterplay.
Yeah, I am kind of hoping to see some form of repair on Team Discovery channel here. Repair gun, I mean, in Capture the Flag, it actually could be viable because you can just stand there. It repairs your team very well. It's just not much of an offensive weapon.
But it's only one person though, right? Like you can't line up two people and hit both of them with a single shot. Yeah.
All right. Hero gets a lucky spawn. He's able to get the flag first for Smooth Hero team.
We see Brambler there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually a great choice by Smooth Harry. He's going to be able to slow these oncoming Team Discovery Channel members down as they're coming to attack.
And I think they went with Brambler over something that brought more sustain, simply because they're up so far ahead in the series. I kind of feel like they can kind of play on their own teamwork and they won't really need the sustain. Just holding down this one health pack in the back should be enough for them to rotate in and out and stay pretty healthy and protect this flag.
Yeah, Flo got a spawn over on the left-hand side. Been trying to work his way over to his team. Finally makes it. We're seeing some low health Team Discovery Channel members here, and they're trying to figure out how to get in there to Hero, who's just standing back, lobbing grenades and finisher missiles at him.
Yeah, and they've even gotten. I would say they've even gotten a couple of kills, like a couple of good kills, and they still haven't found a way to kind of break this defense here.
Yeah, You can see Smooth Harry anytime any of the Team Discovery Channel members come over. He just stands behind cover and just lobs bramblers at him.
We have an attempt here. Okay, it's down 2.
Yeah.
Okay, he got 2, 3. Can Nick Don finish him off with the sniper rifle? Oh, Smooth Harry spawned right back next to the flag. Unfortunate.
Very lucky spawn there for Smooth Hero. Sometimes the luck of the spawns are what wind up, playing to your team's advantage and
or disadvantage.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes the spawning locations can, really affect the outcome of the match.
We're seeing out of Smooth Hero, we're seeing an artillery turret and a machine gun turret build, I believe. They're running 2 separate turrets. There's the artillery, and the machine gun should come out soon. But I'm glad that it's getting some more usage, because so far we haven't seen too much of it before this tournament. And it gets taken out immediately. However, Bee's Knees gets taken out right behind it. Sherman's rushing in. It's not looking too good.
Outrun Sherman there.
Sherman goes down to the Brambler. That Brambler is lethal.
It really packs a 1-2 punch. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm very much regretting I didn't buy one when it was in the store.
I agree. There's always
seeing the Brambler. Yeah, after seeing the Brambler in action, it's a great weapon for your team. If the opposing team has a Brambler, it's so hard to get in there and cause damage to the team, especially if they're staying tightly grouped together like that.
Which is one of the most solid strats for not dying by yourself, is to stay with your teammates so they can help. So
Team Discovery Channel is going to have to get that flag away from Hero very soon. They've only got 20 seconds left here in this last match.
No, they don't have to get the flag away. It's not much they can do even with the flag.
Bee's Knees almost wipes out the entire team. Briefly grabs the flag there, but wasn't able to hold on to it for the last 5 seconds.
Sniper rifle Bramble 1v1. Well,
it's all up to
Oh.
If they could have grabbed that flag there at the end,
the overtime.
They could
you're right.
You're right. It would have gone into overtime. That was so close.
I forgot about the overtime rules. Actually, you're right. There's always a chance in hold the flag. Wow.
I have to say the Smooth Hero is very strong team here. I can see that.
Oh yeah,
they really are.
No questions asked.
That was a great game. So Smooth Hero won 3 times. I think was our last one for this match. Cool. Congratulations, guys. And we do have the next match at 6 p.m. And we are going to come back to the YouTube streaming at 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. Pacific time today. So stay tuned and we'll be back. Thank you, guys.
See you then.
See ya.